Hey, how are you? No, like, actually, how are you doing? How have you been? Not so good, huh? I'm sorry. I know you don't want to talk about it, but maybe I could do the talking if you can bear to do the listening. Yeah? I mean, first, I just want to say that I'm proud of you for checking in with yourself. It takes a lot to not only realize that you're not doing okay, but to reach out after the fact. Thank you for trusting me with that. And I'm always more than willing to be here for you when you need me. Look, I know that things are hard. Life is demanding and exhausting, and sometimes it feels like it's just as much a loss as it is a gift. You feel bad for not appreciating it. Everyone's out talking about how warm the sun feels on their skin and how bright everything glows, but you're here wearing sweatshirts in the summer, mistaking your closed curtains for a nighttime so dark you feel like the day has just abandoned you. You wonder how everybody seems to be lying through their teeth when talking about how they feel. It gets to a point where you think, surely they're lying. You can't be the only one that feels this way. And you're right. You're not. Everyone is thankfully equally as preoccupied with their own chaotic pile of shit. Whether or not they choose to share is definitely a thing of preference, but sometimes it feels more like a thing of privilege, doesn't it? You're forced to ogle at all these cheery people that look like it's all going their way, even people that, while they may openly be having a bad time, clearly don't let it affect who they are or what they do. And you almost feel cheated. All these people and so many experiences, but somehow nobody's being this loud. Doesn't seem this desperate. You'd give anything for a reason to let it all out or otherwise. You may not be alone in this, but I get it. That doesn't change how lonely this feels right now in your head. The space between your bed and your desk and the door has just become liminal, which is to say that you've gotten lost in the stretch between where you are and where you want to be, or wanted to be. You're not even really sure where that is anymore. You're too focused on all the places that you didn't end up, all the people you didn't become. It's okay to mourn that, but you can't let it kill you, too. I'm totally there with you when I tell you that it can be hard to accept that your bedroom isn't the world, especially given the circumstances that keep you there. Some days, this is all you have. You've made this space to house all of you, and what would that be if not a whole other world? But I promise the cold in the corners doesn't extend past the drywall, and the light that evades you is still waiting for you when you're ready to look out the window. And it's okay not to be ready. I just need you to promise me that you won't forget that it's there. Look, I know it's suffocating to try and find meaning in a world that does a poor job of pretending it doesn't value what you do exponentially over who you are. But I'm here to tell you that you are important. That your own thoughts have the ability to change lives, even if it's only your own. Especially if it's your own. And yes, there are deadlines and expectations and societal frameworks that give an arbitrary meaning to this spinning rock in space. But as long as you can make the decision to be here, your existence is meaningful enough. You deserve to be here. The point is, I want to tell you that I may not understand all of it, but I definitely understand that the only thing that seems to be easy about life is how quickly it is to get caught up in it. You feel like you've wasted time or potential opportunities. You feel like you could have done better, been better, and that's totally valid. That's worth acknowledging and talking about and worth sitting with. But it's not worth throwing more of that away. You deserve the time to both process the past and live in the present. And that means using what you've been through to become who you are. Those things may not have been your fault then, but they are your responsibility now. You're not any less of a person for taking the time to process experiences. Arguably, the only way out is through, but I promise that you're strong enough to do that. You've survived so many hardships. So much hurt and sorrow and pain has brought you to where you are now, and I believe in your ability to continue that growth. Even if it's just for the next night, the next hour, the next minute. All you need to do is get through it right now. And see, it's already been, what, give or take 6 minutes? I knew you could do it. Listen, as much as I wish I could, I can't fix everything. And I guess it's worth saying that I'm not trying to. But as long as I can give you a space to catch your breath, to sit with you and give you room and encouragement to grow, I can at least hope that to be enough. And hey, as much as you needed a voice to listen to, I needed someone to listen to me. So, thank you. I just want to be here for you. And I'm always happy to have you here with me. So, hang on, yeah? We'll get through it together.